Hey guys, it's Jake here with Med School Bootcamp. Thanks for tuning into our unit on sleep and psychosomatic conditions. We're going to start out by talking about some of the physiology of sleep, and then we're going to move on to talk about some pathologies that commonly occur at nighttime. And we're going to wrap up this unit by talking a little bit about our psychosomatic conditions and what we need to know about these for step one. All right, guys, let's get busy talking about sleep physiology here. And the important thing to know is that this is going to be all about light and certain brain structures. So let's go ahead and dive into it. So this here is the sun, and it represents light in my scenario. This can be natural light or it can be artificial light. And basically, the way sleep physiology works is our body can sense the sun via our eyeball. And our body is going to react to the sun by scheduling a circadian rhythm. So let's look at it a little bit more in depth with some highlights. So if we have light that's detected by our retina here in our eyeball, it's going to go directly to the retina, and the retina is going to relay this signal to the SCN, which is also called the suprachiasmatic nucleus. And this is the structure within the hypothalamus that is responsible for our circadian rhythm. So I'm going to go ahead and point it out to you guys here. We have the SCN right here, and you can see that our light came through the retina and it went down and communicated with the suprachiasmatic nucleus. So the norepinephrine is only going to the pineal gland. When it acts on the pineal gland, it actually causes it to release melatonin, which is a chemical that leads us to feel sleepy. And melatonin is actually pretty important on test day because it is a non-addictive substance and it's naturally occurring. So it's usually a first-line option for people who are experiencing insomnia. And also, to make a biochem plug, it's really important to know that melatonin is derived from tryptophan. In terms of the rest of the circadian rhythm is governed by a few other chemicals. So we talked about norepinephrine, which we saw is going to cause the pineal gland to release melatonin. So that's our other chemical here. Now, other chemicals that are part of the circadian rhythm to know on test day are going to be prolactin and ACTH. However, if I was to focus on some of the major ones, I would focus mainly on melatonin and perhaps norepinephrine acting on the pineal gland. So on test day, when it comes to this pathway, this is going to be the key one you guys are going to want to memorize, because if you understand this, then there's very few questions about sleep physiology that you're going to miss on test day.